villains who don't mind dying. That night walk posse keeps slanging on a bunch of downtown villains who don't mind dying. Now bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce trick, bounce, bounce, bounce. I say bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce trick, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey diddle diddle with the cat in the middle, check out the juvenile while I bust this riddle. Last night I met a freak that I knew in the club, felt the friction from my body when I gave her a hug. I let her know up front I don't have no ride, but won't you holler at the juvie when we get outside. She asked me fast, what we gonna do? We gonna take a little walk to the Rose Shampoo. Now I must admit, it was a shy dressed chick, but she wasn't that shy if I couldn't give her the stick. I'm with the G and this freak, she couldn't take this stick. She went the moaning and groaning, juvenile please quit. I say trick, stop talking at it, and buy juvenile his outfit. I want a shot to bow shirt, polo socks, the bow shorts, and a pair of Reeboks. All the fellas say trick, stop talking at it, and buy juvenile his outfit. I want a shot to bow shirt, polo socks, the bow shorts, and a pair of Reeboks. Now bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce trick, bounce, bounce, bounce. I say bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce trick, bounce, bounce, bounce. All the fellas in the back, do what I told you, make them freaks pop that coochie for the wild magnolia. All the fellas in the back, do what I told you, make them freaks pop that coochie for the wild magnolia. I pimpin' a bit and checkin' a niggas because I come from uptown. The boys are bobbing and fake shit'll possibly get shot down. I pimpin' a bit and checkin' a niggas because I come from uptown. The boys are bobbing and fake shit'll possibly get shot down. Black, 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 black. You messin' with Mr. Juvenile, you messin' with Mr. Juvie. You messin' with Mr. Juvenile, you messin' with Mr. Juvie. You messin' with Mr. Juvenile, you messin' with Mr. Juvie. I got the element to your heart, me got the element to your heart, me got the element to your heart, me got the code. The black men love hoes taking me time, but I never mess around because I know I got the rhyme. Juvenile will kill ya, a juvenile will kill ya. I'm quick for fucking your bitch and I'm quick to pull a trigger. A juvenile will kill ya, a juvenile will kill ya. I'm quick for fucking your bitch and I'm quick to pull a trigger. I'm an uptown villain, I got that hard. I'm raised up on the streets and I'm trigger smart. I'm an uptown villain, I got that hard. I'm raised up on the streets and I'm trigger smart. Selling rocks on the cut, pushing me dope while I'm grabbing anti freaks by they throat. I say bounce for the juvenile, bounce for the juvenile, bounce trick, bounce, bounce, bounce. Where the virgins at? Where the virgins at? All of y'all put your hands in the air. Where the virgins at? Where the virgins at? All of y'all put your hands in the air. Trick, stop telling that lie. We done hit you from the back for some Popeyes. You got a 3-piece white, a small cold drink, some red beans, a biscuit, and small fries. All the fellas say trick, stop telling that lie. We done hit you from the back for some Popeyes. You got a 3-piece white, a small cold drink, some red beans, a biscuit, and small fries. Yes, I smoke weed, and that's it black. So don't give it another one, don't give it another one, no crack. One cigarette, and a 40 a snake, and a fireweed split will just make my day. When I get high, I be spooked out, booting up like I got a bunch of goals in my mouth. If it got